is echoing across the flooded ground. Your shoulders carry 9 more hours than a body should have found. The neon bleeds a crimson river down the platform floor, and I'm the girl who sings out here when you can't take it anymore. Don't you dare drag it home, set the whole day down. Let the rain take what you hold. Rain platform tonight, leave it here. You don't have to carry on. Every word you couldn't say gets rinsed out in the storm. The train will come and take you where the morning starts again. Rain platform tonight, leave today out in the rain. You checked your phone 11 times, nobody wrote you back. You smiled at every single face that never smiled you back. So step beneath this shelter where the red petals blow through. The girl in black lace singing here on track 9 waits for you. Don't you dare drag it home, set the whole day down. Let the rain take what you hold. Rain platform tonight, leave it here. You don't have to carry on. Every word you couldn't say gets rinsed out in the storm. The train will come and take you where the morning starts again. Rain platform tonight, leave today out in the rain. They taught you to be grateful and to swallow every ache, but nothing that you buried ever paid you back a break. Let the water find the cracks and rinse them through. The heaviest thing you're holding was never really yours to hold on to. Rain platform tonight, leave it here. You don't have to carry on. Every word you couldn't say gets rinsed out in the storm. The train will come and take you where the morning starts again. Rain platform tonight, leave today out in the rain. Rain platform tonight, leave it here. You don't have to carry on. Every word you couldn't say gets rinsed out in the storm. The train will come and take you where the morning starts again. Rain platform streets upside down inside a shallow pool. The signs you never noticed are the brightest things in view. It took a broken evening and a sky that wouldn't quit to make the ugly concrete hold a color like this. Nothing's wasted in the rain, even the gray gives something back again. Neon on wet concrete, the mess is where it glows. Every crack you hate, it holds a light that no one knows. If today came down in pieces, let the water make it shine. Neon on wet concrete, the ruined part is fine. You call it a bad evening, I call it a mirror night. The hours you would throw away are catching all the light. The plans you had to cancel and the words that came out wrong are pulling into something that has always been a song. Nothing's wasted in the rain, even the gray gives something back again. Neon on wet concrete, the mess is where it glows. Every crack you hate, it holds a light that no one knows. If today came down in pieces, let the water make it shine. Neon on wet concrete, the ruined part is fine. Dry pavement never held a single star in all these years. It took the falling water to reflect the sky up here. Neon on wet concrete, the mess is where it glows. Every crack you hate, it holds a light that no one knows. If today came down in pieces, let the water make it shine. Neon on wet concrete, the ruined part is fine. Neon on wet concrete, the mess is where it glows. Every crack you hate, it holds a light that no one knows. If today came down in pieces, let the water make it shine. Neon on wet concrete, the ruined part is fine. The ruined part is fine. The ruined part is fine. The board says 9, the clock says late, the rain says stay a while. You came down all those concrete stairs tonight without a single smile. There's no ticket booth out here, no cover charge to pay. I only sing on platform 9 for people built this way. Put your bag down on the bench. The show begins where the long day ends. She sings on track 9, where the tired ones arrive. Everyone out hard that gets here gets to leave a little light. You don't need your best behavior, bring the mess you're standing in. She sings on track 9, coming from the rear. There's water on the yellow line and red rose in my hair. I learned this melody from faces nobody would stand. has noticed what you carry when you go, but I have watched you climb these stairs for months of rain and snow. So tonight the stage is underneath this roof, and every single note I'm giving out was written straight for you. She sings on track 9, where the tired ones arrive. Every worn out heart that gets here gets to leave a little light. You don't need your best behavior, bring the mess you're standing. She sings on track 9, coming from the rain. She sings on track 9, where the tired ones arrive. Every worn out heart that gets here gets to leave a little light. You don't need your best behavior, bring the mess you're standing. She sings on track 9, coming from the rain. Coming from the rain. She sings on track 9, the last train's on its way. Your umbrella has a bent rib and it leans a little wrong. You've been holding it politely for the people moving on. So come undermine a minute, there's a circle here that's dry. It isn't very big at all, but neither are you and I. Shoulder here, that's all it takes. The smallest roof in this whole city and it hurts. Umbrella for two, one small dry piece of the night. Everything outside of it is falling, that's alright. We don't have to talk about the reasons that you came. Umbrella for two, we can just watch the rain. Nobody's asking questions and nobody's keeping time. The station's playing static and the water's keeping rhyme. You spent the whole day being useful to a room that didn't see, so spend 4 minutes your shoulders from the hours that you gave. The dust of other people's moods, you carried like a wave. You can't see it in a mirror, but it's sitting on your skin. 9 hours of a room you didn't choose to be in. Stand out where the water lands. This is what the sky's falling for. Wash the day away. It was never in your bones. It was only something sitting on the surface going home. Let it run down off your collar to the concrete where it fell. Wash the day away. You were fine as well. The comment that they made in passing, casual and cruel. The 40-second silence that decided you're a fool. None of it was written on you. None of it stayed true. It was weather that another person happened to walk through. Stand out where the water lands. This is what the sky's falling for. Wash the day away. It was never in your bones. It was only something sitting on the surface going home. Let it run down off your collar to the concrete where it fell. Wash the day away. You were fine as well. A window doesn't turn to mud because a storm rolled by. It only needs the water and a little bit of time. Wash the day away. It was never in your bones. It was only something sitting on the surface going home. Let it run down off your collar to the concrete where it fell. Wash the day away. You were fine as well. Wash the day away. It was never in your bones. It was only something sitting on the surface going home. Let it run down off your collar to the concrete where it fell. Wash the day away. You were fine as well. You were fine as well. Wash the day away. Let the rain do the rest. I stepped out past the shelter and I didn't lift a hand. The sky has been loading since the second that I planned. My hair is coming loose, my sleeves are heavy at the seam, and somehow this is lighter than the day I've been between. Let it fall, don't fight the sky. There is nothing left in me to keep dry. Rain on my shoulders, I'm not running for the roof. Whatever soaks through fabric never got to soak through you. Tonight I'm done performing, I've got nothing left to prove. Rain on my shoulders, let it move. You held it all together in a room that wouldn't care. You measured every syllable, you kept your spine in there. So set your careful posture down. The crowd has all gone home. There's only weather here, and weather never asks you to be strong. Let it fall, don't fight the sky. He gets on that all for the tears they wouldn't clean. Getting wet is not the same as breaking down. Some nights the bravest thing you do is put the umbrella down. Rain on my shoulders, I'm not running for the roof. Whatever soaks through fabric never got to soak through you. Tonight I'm done performing, I've got nothing left to prove. Rain on my shoulders, let it move. Rain on my shoulders, I'm not running for the roof. Whatever soaks through fabric never got to soak through you. Tonight I'm done performing, I've got nothing left to prove. Rain on my shoulders, let it move. Rain on my shoulders, let it move. Nothing left to prove. The train is almost From behind the yellow line, I watch two silver lines go on. They shine much harder in the rain than any other dawn. They don't stop at this station, they keep reaching for the coast. The places you've been meaning to see are somewhere down that road. Look how far the shining goes, farther than the part of it that anybody knows. Rails in the rain, they keep running past tonight. Every town you haven't seen is holding up a light. This isn't the last stop, it only feels that way. Rails in the rain, they go on past today. You've been living in a square of hours, desk to gate to door, and just started to believe the world was nothing more than four. But look how long the water shines beyond the platform, and there's 100 kilometers out there waiting to be friends. Look how far the shining goes, farther than the part of it that anybody knows. Rails in the rain, they keep running past tonight. Every town you haven't seen is holding up a light. This isn't the last stop, it only feels that way. Rails in the rain, they go on past today. A hard year makes the whole world shrink into one narrow room. But the map did not get smaller while you sat inside the gloom. The distance is still waiting where it was. Stay behind the line tonight and ride out when you can. Rails in the rain, they keep running past tonight. Every town you haven't seen is holding up a light. This isn't the last stop, it only feels that way. Rails in the rain. corridor, my footsteps double back at me. The sound arrives a beat behind a stranger's company. It's late enough that no one else is walking through this hall, so every step I take tonight is answered by the wall. The echo says the day out loud. Every hour I hurry through comes back around. Echo in the underpass, I hear the whole day play. Every rushing minute that I never looked at on the way. It's not attacking me down here, it's only asking to be heard. Echo in the underpass, I finally hear the words. There's a meeting at the morning and the message that I read. There's the thing I told myself I'd deal with somewhere up ahead. I ran so fast through all of it, I never let it land. And now it's playing back to me at half the speed I planned. The echo says the day out loud. Every hour I hurry through comes back around. Echo in the underpass, I hear the whole day play. Every rushing minute that I never looked at on the way. It's not attacking me down here, it's only asking to be heard. Echo in the underpass, I finally hear the words. You can outrun almost anything until the corridor goes still. And then the day you skipped will sound plain. Wait until you feel echo in the underpass. I hear the whole day play. Every rushing minute that I never looked at on the way. It's not attacking me down here, it's only asking to be heard. Echo in the underpass, I finally hear the words. Echo in the underpass, I hear the whole day play. Every rushing minute that I never looked at on the way. It's not attacking me down here, it's only asking to be heard. Echo in the underpass, I finally hear the words. I finally hear the words. There's a sign that's sitting sideways at the bottom of my throat. It's been there since a quarter past the hour that I spoke. I said the safe and tidy thing, I made my voice go small. And the real one stayed inside me like a stone against the wall. Give it air, give it space. Nothing rots as loud as things you never say. The words I swallowed, I'm spitting everyone out in the rain. Let the storm hear all the sentences I never got to name. They were never meant to live in me, they were only passing through. The words I swallowed, I'm giving them to you. No one on the platforms listening, the shelter's mostly bare. So I say the whole thing loudly to the water and the air. The comeback that arrived too late, the no that came out short. The apology I gave away to someone owing me much more. Give it air, give it space. Nothing rocks as loud as things you never say. The words I swallowed, I'm spitting everyone out in the rain. Let the storm hear all the sentences I never got to name. They were never meant to live in me. They were only passing through. The words I swallowed, I'm giving them to you. You keep a private courtroom where you argue every night, replaying every version where you finally got it right. But the trial ends the second that it's said. So say it to the downpour, get it out of your head. The words I swallowed, I'm spitting everyone out in the rain. Let the storm hear all the sentences I never got to name. They were never meant to live in me. They were only passing through. The words I swallowed, I'm giving them to you. The words I swallowed, I'm spitting everyone out in the rain. Let the storm hear all the sentences I never got to name. They were never meant to live in me. They were only passing through. The words I swallowed, I'm giving them to you. Giving them to you. The words I swallowed. If the rain can hold them now. Save it for There's an empty platform listening and nobody to judge. So here's the thing I almost said before I let it drop. It was queued up on my tongue at 7:40 in the light, and I swallowed it and smiled instead and carried it all night. Say it now, the rain won't mind. Every unsaid word deserves a place to land in time. I almost said it, so I'm saying it out here. To the puddles and the platform and the empty atmosphere. It doesn't fix the moment, but it clears it out of me. I almost said it, now the almost sets me free. That wasn't fair, I needed help. I did the work you took. 3 little honest sentences that never got a look. I've made a private museum of the things I didn't do, and tonight I'm giving one exhibit to the rain to move. Say it now, the rain won't mind. Every unsaid word deserves a place to land in time. I almost said it, so I'm saying it out here. To the puddles and the platform and the empty atmosphere. It doesn't fix the moment, but it clears it out of me. that was fair enough. Tonight you get the sentence back, and that's enough. I almost said it, so I'm saying it out here, to the puddles and the platform and the empty atmosphere. It doesn't fix the moment, but it clears it out of me. I almost said it, now the almost sets me free. I almost said it, so I'm saying it out here, to the puddles and the platform and the empty atmosphere. It doesn't fix the moment, but it clears it out of me. I almost said it, now the almost sets me free. Now the almost sets me free. I almost said it, and the rain took the rest. Fade with full band. The fluorescent overhead is not a flattering kind of light. It shows the wrinkle in the sleeve I ironed straight last night. It shows the way I'm standing, slightly heavier than noon, and the honest tired face I keep away from every room. Nothing hides beneath this glow, which is exactly why it's safe to stand below. Station light blues, the widest truth in town. It doesn't try to soften me, it doesn't push me down. It only says, here's what you are at 11:59. Station light blues, and that is fine. All day I ran a version with the edges sanded clean. The careful, capable, unbothered person on the screen. But under this white ceiling, there is nowhere left to act. So here's the actual one with all the ordinary cracks. Nothing hides beneath this glow, which is exactly why it's safe to stand below. Station light blues, the widest truth in town. It doesn't try to soften me, it doesn't push me down. It only says, here's what you are at 11:59. Station light blues, and that is fine. The kindest thing the light can do is show a thing exactly, and then keep shining on it anyway, completely. Station light blues, the widest truth in town. It doesn't try to soften me, it doesn't push me down. It only says, here's what you are at 11:59. Station light blues, and that is fine. Station light blues, the You don't have to hold the whole year. Just open up one finger and let one thing disappear. Stay right where it's safe and watch the weight go on ahead. Let go at the yellow light. Carry home the rest and go at the yellow light. You don't have to hold the whole year. Just open up one finger and let one thing disappear. Stay right where it's safe and watch the weight go on ahead. Let go at the yellow light. Carry home the rest instead. Carry home the rest instead. Let go at the yellow light. Stay safe behind it. The rose behind my ear gave up a pedal to the wind. It skipped along the platform and it landed where it's been. It doesn't try to climb back up, it doesn't feel betrayed. It only travels where the moving air decides to take it away. Nothing falling is a loss. Everything is only somewhere else across. Pedals on the track, see how they go without a sound. Right across the silver, getting carried out of town. Whatever left your hands today was only doing this. Pedals on the tracks, let them drift like this. The project that they canceled, the reply that never came, the friend who slowly wandered somewhere far outside your name. They didn't fall because you failed to hold them tight enough. Some petals only came to visit, that's the shape of stuff. Nothing falling is a loss. Everything is only somewhere else across. Pedals on the track, see how they go without a sound. Right across the silver, getting carried out of town. Whatever left your hands today was only doing this. Pedals on the tracks, let them drift like this. You keep a running tally of the things that slipped away, as if a full accounting of your losses makes you safe someday. But counting them will never grow them back. The road still has enough to make another year of red. Pedals on the track, see how they go without a sound. Right across the silver, getting carried out of town. Whatever left your hands today was only doing this. Pedals on the tracks, let them drift like this. Pedals on the track, see how they go without a sound. Right across the silver, getting carried out of town. Whatever left your hands today was only doing this. Pedals on the tracks, let them drift like this. Let them drift like this. Pedals on the tracks, the wind will take them on. Let them drift like this. I know the trial that you're running in the quiet of your head. where you're the only defendant and the verdict's always red. You take the whole equation and you write your name on top, as if the rain came down this evening only when you dropped. Put the gavel on the ground. Not everything that broke tonight had you around. Not your fault tonight, I need you to hear it play. Half of what went sideways had another set of names. The timing and the traffic and the stranger's bad design. Not your fault tonight, you can put it down this time. You were tired at the moment when the difficult thing came. You were one exhausted person in a badly organized game, and you still showed up on time and did the part that you could do. That's the whole the report. There's nothing else that's true. Put the gavel on the ground. Not everything that broke tonight had you around. Not your fault tonight, I need you to hear it play. Half of what went sideways had another set of names. The timing and the traffic and the stranger's bad design. Not your fault tonight, you can put it down this time. Taking all the blame can feel like taking back control, but carrying what isn't yours will never make you whole. Not your fault tonight, I need you to hear it plain. Half of what went sideways had another set of names. The timing and the traffic and the stranger's bad design. Not your fault tonight, you can put it down this time. Not your fault tonight, I need you to hear it play. Half of what went sideways had another set of names. The timing and the traffic and the stranger's bad design. Not your fault tonight, you can put it down this time. You can put it down this time. Not your fault tonight. The case is closed. Two more minutes on the board, the rails begin to hum. Whatever you are going to bring, I'm telling you, bring none. The folder in your shoulder bag, that voice inside your ear, the version of today you built, you don't get to take it here. Set it down, don't look behind. Anything you dropped tonight was never really mine or thine. Leave it on the platform, the ground can't hold it fine. It has held 1,000 people who are heavier than mine. The doors are gonna open and the doors don't take the pass. Leave it on the platform, nothing heavy gets on last. There's a bench beneath the timetable that's carried worse than yours. It's held 100 bad reviews and 20 slamming doors. And every single morning it platform, nothing heavy gets on last. You believe that if you drop it, then the day did not exist. But a day you lived on purpose isn't proven by the weight of it. The work stays real, the ache does not. So hand me all the ache and keep the only thing you got. Leave it on the platform, the ground can't hold it fine. It has held 1,000 people who were heavier than mine. The doors are gonna open and the doors don't take the pass. Leave it on the platform, nothing heavy gets on last. Leave it on the platform, the ground can't hold it fine. It has held 1,000 people who were heavier than mine. The doors are gonna open and the doors don't take the pass. Leave it on the platform, nothing heavy gets on last. Nothing heavy gets on last. The dripping from the shelter edge is slowing down to spare. The roar that filled the whole night long is thinning into air. The clock above the timetable is climbing to the top. And somewhere at the second hand, the whole sky's going to stop. Listen, here it comes. The quiet on the other side of storms. Rain stops at midnight. You can feel the pressure lift. The heavy in the air outside was never really yours to lift. It always ends. It never asks permission to be done. Rain stops at midnight and the weight comes off and it's gone. You didn't beg it to be over. You just stood beneath the tin. You didn't earn the ending. It arrived to let you in. The air's completely different now. It's rinsed and cold and clean. It smells like something starting in a place you haven't been. Listen, here it comes. The quiet on the other side of storms. Rain stops at midnight. You can't feel the begin to whisper, and the light bends round the bend. A warm rectangle of yellow slides along the platform end. The chime goes off, the doors unlock, the air moves in the hall, and the choice is standing open, and there's no one here to call. No one's pushing, no one's rushed. Everything from here is up to you and us. The doors are opening, you decide to step or stay. Nobody's grading you on how you spend today, but the warm side of the glass is where the morning starts again. The doors are opening, coming from the rain. Inside there's dim familiar light and seats that don't ask why, and windows full of city sneer and 30 minutes wide. Out here there's only weather and the shining of the ground, and I'll be here tomorrow either way, still singing loud. No one's pushing, no one's rushed. Everything from here is up to you and us. The doors are opening, you decide to step or stay. Nobody's grading you on how you spend today, but the warm side of the glass is where the morning starts again. The doors are opening, coming from the rain. You spend all day with choices that were never really yours. So take this one on purpose. Take the one behind the doors. The doors are opening, you decide to step or stay. Nobody is grading you on how you spend today, but the warm side of the glass is where the morning starts again. The doors are opening, coming from the rain. The doors are opening, you decide to step or stay. Nobody's grading you on how you spend today, but the warm side of the glass is where the morning starts again. The doors are opening, coming from the rain. Coming from the rain. The doors are The headlights bend around the curve and paint the puddles gold. The whole platform lifts its chin at once, the night begins to fold. You've got a seat with your name on it, the window's yours to keep, and 30 quiet minutes that belong to you to sleep. Feel it coming down the line, everything ahead of us is still a good design. Tomorrow is the next stop, it's already on the board. Nothing on this route requires the thing you couldn't afford. You don't have to be prepared to run and get on as you are. Tomorrow is the next stop, you don't have to go far. The rain is thinning out silver streetlights pulling through, and every station down the track is holding lights for you. You didn't fix your whole life here, you didn't have to try. You only had to stand and wait until the train came by. Feel it coming down the line, everything ahead of us is still a good design. Tomorrow is the next stop, it's already on the board. Nothing on this route requires a thing you couldn't afford. You don't have to be repaired to ride it, get on as you are. Tomorrow is the next stop, you don't have to go far. But endings are just stations and you haven't reached one yet. The line goes on much further than tonight. And every morning somebody turns the whole thing back to life. Tomorrow is the next stop, it's already on the board. Nothing on this road requires a thing you couldn't. Go far. Tomorrow is the next stop, it's already on the board. Nothing on this road requires a thing you couldn't afford. You don't have to be repaired to run it, get on as you are. Tomorrow is the next stop, you don't have to go far. Don't have to go far. Tomorrow is the next stop. Step inside and ride. Beside the glass, the doors are closing slow. The platform starts to slide away with everything below. The rose I wore is on the bench, the puddles hold the light. And every heavy thing you had is staying here tonight. Rest your head against the pain. Nothing more is being asked of you again. Good night, last train. You did the whole day through. Sleep the little distance home. The city's watching you. Whatever's waiting in the morning gets the morning's version of you. Good night, last train. Tonight is finally through. The rain has left a shine on every rooftop rolling by. The signals wave you forward in a long green friendly line. You don't have to plan tomorrow while the wheels are still in flight. Tomorrow gets tomorrow and there's nothing left tonight. Rest your head against the pain. Nothing more